Well, folks, it's just a fact of life. When you get to a certain age, you got to pay some attention to your rear end.
Oh. Fire.
Okay. Well, hello, folks, and welcome to another episode of the Hold Fast Garage. Today, we're going to do some work on the rear differential here.
The positraction. Rear differential.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, have you ever serviced this differential yourself?
No.
Did you ever have anybody?
No.
Okay. So...
No. They don't
It...
need it very often, but...
Sure. And it's only done 80,000 miles.
Right.
But...
Should have probably been done at 50, but...
It's, I mean, you can see it's pretty... It's
leaked a little.
Yeah. Not all of the differential fluid that she started with is still inside. So, while we have the time and the ability, and we've got, got the beast up on our OSHA-approved lifting system here, we figured, why not? Bust it open.
Patent pending.
Patent pending.
Patent pending.
Why not bust the plate off and clean it out and put some new differential fluid in there? That way we know that it's done. So.
Should be good for the next lifetime.
Exactly. So that's what we're going to do to start with for this episode. So, hang out. Check out what else we do.
There we go.
Okay.
Might be a little in the way. Don't want to tip over. Start with the bottom one.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that one last. You want to pan? Put the bolts in?
I can just lay them on the block over here.
Okay.
Oof. Careful now.
I'd start taking them out, get them out of there. So.
Okay. I suppose we could...
Oh, I don't have my wedding ring on when I'm working.
I don't know.
Could what?
Could knock the rust off this rear diff plate.
When we get it off.
Well, we got it off, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Clean it and paint it, yeah.
Sure.
So you want to leave the last bolt in.
Yeah, so it doesn't fall.
Right, to keep the control of it, but you can crack it loose. And then we'll probably have to put a pry bar of some kind in.
Oh, yeah. That one might be dry.
Yeah, she's starting to drip all by herself. Okay. Well, that's good. And a slow controlled drip is good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one's dry, so it's below below the level of the axle. Oh, this one's dry too.
There was
Yikes.
There was a poof came. Well,
Yikes.
I don't know that they go through to liquid. They might be blind, but
Well, the other ones, these guys,
okay.
they got
Yeah.
moisture on them.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Go ahead. Reposition camera A here.
Boy, this getting up and down is a bear cat.
Go. This looks like something out of a Beetlejuice movie. Oh yeah. All right.
It doesn't need to be black,
What's that?
the oil,
Oh.
but it does get a little dark after.
Oh, can you turn the heater away? It's there you go. Thank you. It was adding to the Tim Burton effect of
Oh, no. Okay, need a bar? Or is it loose? You got it hanging on one, right?
yes.
You got that loose a little?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
There,
That's-
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't want it all coming out real fast, but that's nice. There you go. Oh, there was quite a bit in there.
No, Bella, you don't
Bella, back up.
stay out of there.
Yeah, it was still
Okay, I'm gonna take it out.
a decent amount. Smells a little
Hold
too
that. Yeah.
Ishy.
Yeah, it's got an odor to it. That's for sure. Oh, okay. Oof.
It was not up to the plug, was it?
No.
No. No, it wasn't. Where was the line?
Right here.
Yeah, there's the plug right there.
Yeah.
No, it was okay. It was in decent shape.
Okay.
Really. Want me to take that out here?
Sure.
I'll give you the bolt.
Okay.
I'll put this in the near the parts washer. It was probably
Whoops.
wow. I'd say it was awfully close to right on the right level.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was definitely not low. It could have maybe had just a little more in it, but. So the gasket must be on that side because it's not on here.
You give me a shop rag.
Yep.
I did the brilliant thing and stuck my fingers in. See how deep it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks clean. There's a little bit of There's a little bit of black in the oil. I don't see any flakes. I don't see
Okay.
any, nothing silver.
Good, good, good. That's
Might as well. I'm in for a pound, in for a penny, in for a pound. Might as well get as much out of this here by hand I can.
yes. It was in good shape, Pearl.
I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
Hi, Bella. What are you doing, sweetie? And hello, Bandit. What are you doing, sir?
Hi, Bandit. Hi, Bella. Okay.
So there's not a gasket on it.
There is supposed to be.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there is. And do we have a replacement for that?
We do.
Okay, so I
Yes.
can.
Yep, that one comes off.
I might need
Scraper,
something to
screwdriver.
start persuading that. Yeah.
Okay. If the car wasn't leaning towards the front, it would probably drain awful close.
Yeah.
But it's leaning forward a little.
A thin screwdriver.
I'm looking.
Oh, I might have it. Never mind. Oh,
You got it?
Let me speak too soon. I got it started. Yep, there we go.
All came?
Yep, it's coming in one piece.
Okay.
Oh, yep. There I went and spoke too soon.
I know. Okay.
Yeah, that all came off.
You'll have to scrape a little bit.
Ah! No, you stay up here. You're all full of oil.
Need another sharp rag? No,
Yeah, I'm gonna need a couple.
You're not feeling any grit or...
Nope.
Okay. That's
No,
probably
just
fine.
the just the casting, the
yeah,
texture from the casting on the inside there. No,
Okay.
no grit,
Yeah. Okay.
no
That's
chunks.
probably enough. You don't need to worry about getting it spotless. Just so it's not dribbling out anymore. And we'll clean everything up. And
Is Bella yelling at Mom? Okay.
why don't you get that last little bit of gasket scraped off so we don't forget that.
Oh yeah, up there.
Up in these two holes.
Yeah, I see it.
Between the two holes there. And we can clean it all up and close. More light.
Yeah, that's good.
There you go. That should be it. Yep.
Okay. All right, so here's the rear plate. That's a magnet in there to collect any metal shavings so they don't keep circulating and such. And we're pretty happy with the condition of that. A lot A lot of gravel road dirt and dust, and you can see it was leaking on the bottom,
A
but
little bit.
not horribly so.
No. Seeping a little.
Yeah. So we're gonna get this cleaned up and do a little research into how exactly we fill the differential again, because
It doesn't have a fill hole in the cover like I thought it was gonna.
I also expected that. And feeling around and looking around on top of the differential, I couldn't find anything.
The doggies
So we'll...
actually put out about 10, 15 minutes ago, and I put them out, and I just now let them in, and now they're looking expectantly at me, and waiting to fail.
We're filming!
Quiet on the set.
Okay, we'll be right there. We're almost done.
Thank you. Get you in a minute.
Gotta walk the dogs.
Edit that out.
Yeah, we'll take that out in post.
As well as the chopper going over.
Well, with these microphones, not so bad.
Okay.
So, we'll get this cleaned up, knock the dust and the rust off, and get it painted pretty black,
Should be nice.
nice and shiny, and figure out how to we'll do some cleaning, clean the residual out of there, and put fresh in, and button her back up again. Probably tomorrow.
Should be good to go.
We'll see you tomorrow. Well, here we are, folks. Day 2 of working on the rear differential here. This is the front end of the rear diff. We are going to take this bolt out at some point to replace this seal here, but what I want to do right now is show you. This is the fill plug that we couldn't find because it was just like all this around it. It was absolutely caked in road grime and leaked oil. So we're gonna see if we can pop that bad boy out of there. Ooh. It's stubborn. I might need a longer ratchet for more leverage. Oh. Oh man, that is.
About 8 seconds from being done.
Okay. Dad's over there putting some detail on the grill, making her look pretty again. There we go.
Somewhere needed.
Indeed. There we go. Yep, that's what the doctor ordered. Sure. No problem. Okay, there's the plug. All right, we'll set that down right there. As you can see, I've repositioned to the rear of the rear differential once again. Got me a whole brand new bottle of brake clean, and we are just gonna fog this thing down. Get everything cleaned out of there as much as we can. Ooh. It's in my lungs.
Try not to breathe in a lot of that.
Oof. Oh yeah.
What's that now then?
Oh, she looks very clean in there.
Okay. Try this.
Okay.
Tapping on the back side of that. Yeah.
The whole thing comes off?
Yeah.
A little bit of oil in there.
Hmm?
A little bit of oil in there.
Yeah, see, the car is leaning forward a little. Normally that would all drain back to the regular housing, but
Mm-hmm.
okay, getting on good.
Mm-hmm. This is kind of interesting, I think. For those of you at home, you see to the right of the shaft there's that little hole. So that's an oil galley for the transmission oil to come down. Differential oil rather, so that it's not there's not too much hydraulic pressure inside, and it can just feed. That's pretty cool. So we got the rear diff plate pretty well preserved, knocked all the rust off, cleaned up the seating surface for the gasket here, painted the other side, the business end. And Dad's putting a light coat of RTV, room temperature vulcanization cream, on the gasket, which we are then going to paste to the plate so that if anything goes wrong, rather than trying to paste it to the differential itself, we're pasting it to this. So just, you know, easier because this is on the shelf or the bench instead of on the underside of the car.
I have to give you props.
Me?
I did not know what RTV stood for until you told me.
Oh, really?
Just thought it was like, well, I guess it is like WD-40 does have a meaning. Now I know.
Well, the only reason I know is because I watch other YouTube channels.
Sure.
I am, after all, an amateur.
Well, I am too, you know.
Yeah.
However, just more experience, that's all. Okay.
want all of them?
No.
Okay.
Okay. You can go put it on?
Yeah. All right. So magnet side goes down. There we go. There we go. Okay, so Dad's inside looking up the torque specs for these things. How much you want to bet? He mentions the need to paint these bolts. The flashlight here, blinking in agreement.
Size are those?
1/2 inch.
Okay.
What are they? What's the torque?
25.
25 foot-pounds?
Yep. Oh, I didn't paint the bolts, did I?
No, we didn't.
They'll get painted. I'm gonna paint the differential yet, so
This is true.
I'll shoot the bolts too.
Alright, you said 25
Yep.
inch pounds?
Foot-pounds.
Foot-pounds.
And kind of do a cross
Star pattern.
star. Yep.
Okay. Okay. That's everybody. Okay, so now we're going to start putting everything back together. We got a new seal to go in here. Just line that up and just gently tap all the way around. You want it to go in unevenly, which this is doing, of course. Come on now.
This one?
Yeah. It's not going in evenly. So I want to bring it back out again. Very, very carefully.
Are there any nicks or burrs in the receiving hole?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
All right, let's see if that's any better.
Sand all the way around the hole.
Yeah.
Throw my mic on.
Yeah. Maybe one.
Side. Yep.
And I the
Oh,
yeah, great.
Castle.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I used a chunk of 2x4 to extend my leverage. Okay. Now, plate.
Yes.
Okay.
And we kind of make sure it's square and straight, and
Yeah.
it should go right in the. Can you see on the side? Is it?
About 1/8 of an inch to go, I think.
I cleaned quite a bit of dirt buildup off that leading edge, so it may not go all the way to the flat.
On this side?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the bolt, well, the nut will draw it to where it needs to be when we torque it. So
That's true.
if you're close enough, I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay. Now we just got to figure out what the torque spec is for that. After these messages, we'll be right back. So we got a call in to Dad's buddy Mike. Hey, Mike. We're waiting to hear back from him. But here's what we can find in our 1975 manual, which doesn't include the Caprice, but you know, close enough. Here it is. This is what we can find. Pinion bearing preload, inch pounds for new. It's not new, it's used. 8 to 10 inch pounds. So that's got nothing to say about the actual torque. Preload is different than final torque. I could explain it. Dad could actually probably explain it better. It's how much effort it actually takes to turn it, turn the whole thing.
There's two bearings in the back of the drive shaft. Differential inside. There's a shaft with two bearings in there, and the pressure that you put on those two bearings with the shaft, because you're pulling on the shaft, the tighter you get those, the more resistance there's going to be to rotation.
Right.
And this is 5 to 10 inch pounds of force to rotate that shaft.
Right. Which we have a torque wrench that's foot pounds, and you can't use this kind of torque wrench anyway. We need one with a needle. Anyway, so what we think we're going to do is torque to 75 foot-pounds. That seems reasonable. We're going to leave it. We're going to do that. Leave it there. We're not putting the drive shaft on tonight. So if we find better information, if we hear back from Mikey, then we'll adjust. But
Exactly.
for now, we're going to go to 75 and be done for the day, at least for this part. So we got the washer and the nut on. Here's the problem. I tighten this down a little bit. Watch what happens. You see? Can you see that over there? I'm trying to turn the differential, which is trying to turn the wheels. So that's not good. Well, that's where we're going to leave it for tonight, folks. As you saw, when I was trying to tighten the pinion nut, it was trying to turn the differential, which was trying to turn the wheels. And when you're under the car that's up on stands,
Not a great idea.
You don't really want it, to fall on your neck. So we're ending it there for now. Safety first and all that. We're going to get a little more work done while it's still up in the air tomorrow while I'm at work in the next episode. Dad's going to do some more structural work in the under the rear seat. And then, once we're done with that, probably
Should be able to take it down.
put the car down on all four wheels, get it out on the driveway so that we can make room in the garage to start doing some really exciting things, putting the motor back together. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So, if you're enjoying the show, if you're having fun watching, please like and subscribe and, tell your friends.
Tell your enemies.
And we'll see you in the next episode.